there's no way a girl this beautiful doesn't break my heart. I was like, there's no way this isn't going to end with me with egg on my face.
That's usually how it be.
I'm actively trying to have an orgy because this couple is so fucking good looking, and you haven't seen Nav yet, but wait till you fucking see him. His body goes crazy. His face card always slays, never declines. And it's kind of weird because I'm talking about your husband.
Alright, so it seems that Akaash Singh's brutal humiliation ritual just continues to get worse. Because it's almost been 3 weeks since Myron from Fresh and Fit exposed Akaash's bizarre relationship with his wife, how she fantasizes about other men on her podcast, and how she reminisces on all the fun she had in the frat houses back in college. Which doesn't even seem that bad until you realize that she tricked Akaash into believing that they were both virgins up until their marriage.
Tricked that nigga.
The wife also hadn't had any sexual partners.
Tricked the trick.
So that helped us connect a lot more.
Now, let me ask you this. Do you believe her?
If you've seen her, then...
Man, that's a wild position to be in, bro. And even if that's the case, bro, you don't even need to let that be known. You know what I'm saying? To your homies. I mean, these clearly ain't your homies. I mean, I know you're doing this for content. So this is the topic of discussion. But that's just something that's like... You know, even if she tells you that, you know, and it may or may not be true, just keep it behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? Because that just opens up room for niggas to say shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Well, do you believe that? You think that's true? Just stand the third. You know what I'm saying?
A lot more.
Now, let me ask you this. Do you believe her?
If you've seen her, then it's hard to believe. Yeah. I remember I was just like, what? But she was 22, I was 31. There was an age gap.
Sure. Did you lie, or did you come right out and say like, oh, me too? Or was it, what did that conversation go like?
I don't remember how it came. I think she said it.
Blacked out?
She said it, and then I was like...
When she said, I'm a virgin, you went, your heart exploded?
Yeah.
Well, you got happy. He said nothing compared to.
Exactly, dude. I was
a stallion compared to anybody else.
That's great. So happy.
Yeah, that for sure.
So relieved.
I was popping my pussy and living my best life in these white boy frat houses.
Hey, yo.
And I had a roster of guys that I would
roster.
Wait,
rotate.
I have two butthole stories. So one time I met this guy on Tinder and I made the dumb mistake of letting him sleep over, like not really wanting to fucking hook up. And I like woke up in the morning and like my asshole was a little sore.
Yo.
And the whole thing was so explosive that it pretty much nuked the guy's entire online presence and reputation. And the worst part...
That's diabolical, bro. Cause all niggas is ever gonna do when your girl is like this is talk crazy about you. Talk crazy about your girl, bro. Women don't even respect themselves. I'm not gonna say all women. It's always generalization or a specific person or whatever. Bro. They have no self-respect for themselves, let alone you, to even air that type of information out there.
About this is that the story hasn't even died down yet.
It's
if anything,
diabolical.
it's just starting to blow up.
Diabolical.
And honestly, it's become so mainstream that
this is a rare Myron Gaines W. And he kind of exposed this shit back then. You know what I'm saying? He been done an interview with him.
It's now permanently attached to Akaash's brand, ruining both his reputation and his career as a podcasting comedian.
Tragic.
Akaash's comedy largely revolves around criticizing other people's relationships, and most of the viral clips of his routine online have to do with him calling couples out in the crowd. But that really just...
And you know it's bad when the first time I hear about this nigga is because of this.
Won't work anymore since everyone knows that he's the biggest doormat of all time. I mean, we're already seeing it happen because during his first comedy show after this whole story broke, he was apparently extremely awkward about the whole thing, and it was clear that it was affecting his act.
Is that right?
One of the audience members, he pretty much used his time on stage as a therapy session, pleading with the crowd that his wife is loyal and was just joking around this whole time.
Is that right? So this nigga's a stand-up comedian or something?
The dude's clearly going through it. I mean, his wife single-handedly ruined his career and then bragged about it for clout. Like, she's trying really hard to be this girl boss influencer, but it's only resulted in the...
Yeah, she's only trying to stay with him so that she can get the clout that she wants from him. It's not gonna work, though. It's not gonna work. And if it works, that's just the power of the internet, honestly. And it's always gonna be negativity towards you. It's never, and nothing is ever gonna be positivity surrounding your name, little lady.
Destruction of her husband's livelihood.
No offense to the homeless people, but like, you know, when you get on the subway and there's like a homeless person sleeping and like everyone has to get out of that car?
Yeah.
That's what my husband's balls smell like. Oh my God, I hope he's
What? She said it's a homeless person that stinks so bad on a train or a bus, right? And no one wants to go in on the bus because of how bad it smells. And she said that's how her husband's ball smells. She's intentionally doing all of this to do him like that, bro. That's fucking diabolical.
Also, on top of the fact that it's likely ruined his comedy career, what's even worse about this whole thing is that it's likely destroyed the...
What's worse is the fact that this man, I mean, he's trying to say she's joking or whatever, like you said in the stand-up he had his first show back. But bro, the fact that he's coming out here saying, "Oh no, she's loyal," is what makes it worse, bro. Because he's not saying that, "Oh yeah, we just doing this for the joke. We intentionally making myself look like this for whatever reason," which is diabolical. That's just not the case. This is really real.
Dynamic he has with Andrew Schultz.
It's so diabolical. You want to think it's cap though.
And the guys on the Flagrant podcast. Because the Flagrant podcast has always loved to clown on guys in these types of relationships.
Whatever makes you sleep at night.
Yo, do you think that your girl has slept with 3 times the amount of guys she's told you?
Why the fuck did you just ask me that?
I need to make it real.
I didn't say body count. I said I want to hear about a couple of the previous. Why you want to hear?
This is just toxic. This is just toxic shit. This is just toxic. You know what I'm saying?
That's weird. What are you gonna get out of that?
I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure she got good taste.
Yeah, that's some fuck shit.
Just make sure she got good taste. Imagine.
I mean, they probably have over 100 episodes torching Will Smith and everything his wife said about him in the media. But now that Akaash was exposed as the biggest cucumber king of all time, that dynamic really won't work anymore. I mean, Andrew Schultz
nigga sits with his legs crossed. I mean, come on, man. You can't... Grown man sit with his legs crossed, bruh. This nigga is too. I just think it's very toxic how niggas sit on the internet and say, "Oh, do you think your girlfriend slept with this amount?" Bro, y'all grown men out here, bro. At some point, man, you gotta realize, like, okay, yeah, it could be toxic. It could be this, that, and the third. But if you get into a relationship with somebody, bro, then clearly, you know, that's not what y'all signed up for. Y'all gonna be different. So it's kind of disrespectful for you to come at another man's woman like that, bro. You know what I'm saying, though? Like, this shit childish, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Cucumber king of all time.
30 plus years old sitting around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I get that the market is wild, that these women is crazy. But you gotta look at yourself too, though.
That dynamic really won't work anymore. I mean, Andrew Schultz is never going to let this go. And you can already tell that he finds this whole thing to be absolutely hilarious. Because the Flagrant guys actually ended up responding to the whole thing while Akaash was away on vacation. And it seemed like they were desperately wanting to make jokes about it. But knowing how much it's eating away at Akaash, they just didn't.
Changed, son. It was raining, and now it's sunny. Like, the
Akaash is in India or Dubai.
A
planned trip. A planned trip that was planned before this madness.
And the black man got nail polish on. Y'all see his fingernail over there? Y'all see his fingernail over there? That nigga got polka dot red. What's good with you niggas, bro? Since the pandemic, it birthed a whole new rainbow group of niggas that claim they not rainbow and paint they nails and all. I don't get it. That ain't swag, nigga. That's FAG.
Okay, he's there. And obviously we want to talk about what's going on, but we don't feel right talking about without him here. So once he's back,
We're going to have that conversation. I'm sure that will be spirited.
Climate change.
Climate change is crazy, man. It's crazy, that climate change.
Baking soda.
Yeah. Baking soda.
So we're not going to make any jokes, bro. We're not making any jokes. We're trying to treat this.
We're not making any jokes because we're a serious political podcast.
Yeah, we're high tea, man.
High tea.
And you could tell that they wanted to clown on him so bad, but held their tongues out of respect. Because in the Patreon episode they recorded later this day, they essentially roasted Akaash the entire time, and as a result, a lot of the episode is just a censored, blurry circle.
And we do it all over.
Oh, that was crazy. Cut that.
How do you want me to cut it out? What do you think
What
I
did
should
you
do
want to
there?
cut?
I don't know. I don't even know.
What did you want to cut?
I don't even know.
Also, how would you do it? What would you just leave this really funny part in and then cut a random part and then we come back with enough energy?
Yeah, absolutely do that.
So what would happen? What was happening in that moment? Were you getting a little wild?
Nah, you said Akaash and then it was a cut.
I see.
See, there we go.
I see. That's interesting.
No.
If he makes you cut it all, you better tell me.
I will.
No, wait, no.
I want to hear all that same energy. I want to hear all that same energy.
I want to cut out. I want to cut out. I'm saying it right now.
Anyway, what y'all want to talk about, man?
Nothing now.
I mean, you just know that they have a separate group chat where they send each other all the clips of Jasleen disrespecting Akaash into oblivion.
Not a separate group chat, though. That's why I don't like people, bro. Ain't nobody real, man. Who gonna be real in life,
Also,
man?
just based off the way they were acting in these clips alone, it's almost as if they were relieved that the truth about Akaash's wife is finally out in the public. Like, they've probably tried for years to hint to Akaash that his wife is a monster that only loves Akaash's money. Because the fact of the matter is that the wife has disrespected Akaash basically the entire time they've been together. Like, there's not a single photo or video of them online sharing a kiss or even pecking on the lips. In fact, she always manages to dodge Akaash when he tries to go in for a kiss, even at their own wedding. Also,
Nah, I seen that nigga. Damn. I see that nigga propose to her at the beach or something, and she
when
dodged that nigga
wedding
in.
video, she couldn't even say that she loved Akaash. She instead repeatedly says that
He thinks it's okay. God, where the hell did that? Damn, Australian accent was about to come out, nigga. He thinks it's okay because he believes she's a virgin. So, you know, if she wants to duck a kiss, it's because she was a virgin. Get the fuck out of here.
felt love from Akaash, which really can't be normal on the day of your wedding, right?
The first day I met Akaash,
They're Indian? She's Indian?
Felt like I could feel love from him. And then the first date and the first time we kissed and the first time he asked me to be his girlfriend and on, I felt so much love from him that at the wedding mark, I didn't have any expectation for that feeling to increase, but that feeling has increased where I feel even more love from him than I ever thought that I could.
Well, I thought they was about to...
Funnily enough, though,
That's
out of all the
tragic.
things to get defensive about, it was the whole kissing on the cheek thing that made her make a response video, where she makes the excuse that she's just really uncomfortable with PDA, which honestly would be a good excuse if she wasn't
Fuck
on
is
TikTok
PDA?
and her own podcast.
It's like some elementary shit, ain't it?
Just talking about all the sexual fantasies that she's done and wishes that she could do.
And then I'll also respond to the people saying I don't like my husband because I turned away from a kiss. I've never liked PDA, physical touch. I find it really overstimulating.
Is that right?
And so it's something I actually
Overstimulating.
work through with my husband because that's his love language. And I feel like for him, he tries to do physical touch to regulate his emotions, and I find it really dysregulating. So it's something we kind of work through in high stress
that
situations because I get overstimulated.
If she said that, she don't like you,
When
bro.
a lot of things are happening and like my mother-in-law is there, my mom is there, and Akaash will tend to kiss me when there's a lot of people around, and sometimes I'm overstimulated, so I'm just like, oh, so yeah, if you want to know like my whole fucking psychosis.
And so, even if this were the truth,
Is that
it
right?
still doesn't justify not kissing him on the day of their own wedding. Or even just recently when Akaash proposed to her the
Right.
second
Yeah,
time
that's
while
what I was
they were
talking
in
about.
India. Like, if you
A
haven't
second time? For
seen
what?
that clip already, it's really bad. She not only dodges Akaash's kiss after he gets on one knee to propose, but after seeing the size of the diamond that Akaash sadly paid a lot of money for, it was literally all she could talk about for the rest.
And can't sell it and get the money back. Can't even break even, nigga.
Of the video.
You lost money.
I am renewing my vows. I think the only thing you can do is close again.
Renewing vows. That bitch got some vows to renew.
Will you be Ghislaine Singh forever again?
Yes.
Bro, and if a ring make the bitch do that, bro, there's serious problems going on, bro. And can't even give you a kiss.
Take that drinky thing off. Drink eating.
Did you guys know this? Yes. Oh my god. How big is this?
Big enough for you to shut up every time I tell you.
Thank you so much. What do you say? This is so...
Nigga was making kiss noises in her ear. Tell me I'm lying though. Nigga making kiss noise. Nigga ain't make no contact. Nigga was making kiss noise. Nigga was like... Come on now.
It looks so beautiful.
Come on now.
You peed on Courtney Mustard.
So yeah, as you can see now, it's becoming more and more apparent that the only reason she's with Akaash is because he is a millionaire. Like, she straight up doesn't have a job and just spends Akaash's hard-earned money all day long, which she shamelessly...
Listen, little baby, if you're trying to come fuck with me, we can do that. I just need you to take his money and bring it to me. You know what I'm saying? I'll get you right. I'll blow that back out. You know what I'm saying? As long as you leave with your ears and never your mouth, ooh, I promise you will be straight. You know what I'm saying? She'll act right with who she want to act right with. You know what I'm saying? I know that's right.
brags about on her podcast.
But like any man that doesn't want to have a joint bank account or isn't being transparent with his account, that's a fucking red flag. His money is our money,
right?
And my money is my money.
No. If anything, all of our money, your money is also my money too.
That is actually my number one. They must
You talk about living together, being married, your money is my money too. You know what I'm saying? Because we're investing together. We're setting up our future. We're setting up our kids together. Like, what the hell? The fuck people got going on, bro? Mindset is people is fucked up. And it's really the education system. And like, I don't even know though. These people is not even from here. I don't know. God damn, this is a universal thing amongst people. Fucked up.
Generous with their finances.
I mean, she got a good nigga though. A simp nigga, a delusional nigga though. A stupid nigga, slow nigga. Yeah, he got money, but he's still stupid.
Day
And so I think when she says these things, she thinks she's being some kind of stand-on business girl boss influencer or whatever you want to call it. But in reality, she just comes across as the most ungrateful person of all time. Because she actually could have a decent job right now. Like, someone found her LinkedIn profile and she actually has a pretty respectable resume. So she could be earning a pretty good salary. But instead, she just chooses to waste Akaash's Patreon money on designer bags and clothing while pathetically pretending to be an influencer. So the size of Akaash's bank account is the only thing that keeps her around. And unfortunately, if this whole controversy ends in divorce, she would effectively own 50% of everything.
Me and my last girlfriend broke up because she got to ask me for $200 bottles of perfumes and want to eat out 5 times a weekend, and I pay for it. You don't even want to leave a tip. I gotta drive 45 minutes to come see you, just to see you every time we see each other. You know what I'm saying? You want me to buy the brakes and put them on your car. Meanwhile, I gotta balance my full-time job. I gotta work. I gotta pay my bills. Get the fuck out of my face, man. Where the teamwork at, man?
Ends in divorce, she would effectively own 50% of everything Akaash is worth, as she's confirmed that they did not sign a prenup.
Want me to pay for the whole entire trip, and you don't gotta spend a dime. Get the fuck out my face.
Because, and get this, She thinks prenups are red flags.
Is that
Is
right?
it just me, or
They
is
are.
the idea
Well,
of
no,
asking
no,
a
no,
girl
no,
to
no.
sign a
No
prenup
prenup is a
incredibly
red flag.
offensive? And only one way. Like if I asked someone to sign a prenup because I had some like booming business, then I would be like, yeah, can you just sign this prenup because like I don't want to like lose all my money. But then like if a guy asked me to sign a prenup, I would be like, I would call off the wedding. Like I would literally call off the wedding.
Is that right?
You would have called off the wedding if I asked you to sign a prenup?
Yeah, like I'm not even joking.
I hadn't.
So yeah.
Yeah. At that point, you're stuck, nigga. You lead a bitch, she takes your money, you stay with her, you're in hell. God damn, bro. She literally told you, yeah, nigga, you're fucked. It's my world, you're living in it. Fuck that. Marriage is no benefit to the man. Let's chat GPT it, man. New chat. What benefit is marriage to a man? Or, oh brother. How does marriage benefit a man? Let's see what ChatGPT got to say. Do you mean, oh my goodness. I put mares, bro. Come on, dog. What? Marriage. Okay. Married men on average live longer. Is that right? Because we're getting buns. That's if you even get buns. Because I be hearing some of these marriages, niggas don't be getting no buns, bro. Shit be dry. It be like that after a while, bro. Have fewer health problems. Is that right? Are more likely to get... mind you. We gonna do man versus woman. Damn, this is a lot of points, huh? Oh boy. Are more likely to catch issues early. Wives usually encourage checkups, better lifestyle. Being married often creates stability, routine, and better habits. I mean, I could probably agree with that with a good healthy woman. You know what I'm saying? Healthy marriage, not toxic, provides emotional support, someone to share stress with, reduce loneliness. But nowadays, it's like we can't even do that though. A sense of purpose. It's like you get with the bitch, you lose your sense of purpose because it's like she wants you. She is the sense of purpose. She is the sense of purpose. 2 incomes or even 1 income with shared responsibilities. More financial stability. Lower cost of living. Easier wealth building. Look, it says 2 incomes or even 1 income with shared or 2 incomes or 1 with shared responsibilities. If it's shared responsibilities, how the fuck are you paying them responsibility? It's 1 income. You know what I'm saying? This is so yeah, but 2 incomes most definitely. That's the point. Is to work together, bro, to create a better life, an easier life for each other while we get freaky as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? Easier wealth building, lower cost of living, better credit and easier approval for loans and mortgages, family connections, community standing, social support systems, better career outcomes, earn more over time. How was that the case when you got to allocate so much time to the woman when you're not working? Because if you don't allocate time when you're not working your full-time job to work on other things and you don't focus on her, she's going to be mad and want to leave you or cheat on you. Be like that sometimes, though. You know what I'm saying? The woman should be there helping you, though. You know what I'm saying? Take fewer reckless risk. I can see that if you got a family. Have more stability. Notice how this is like all like things that it should be, though. You know what I'm saying? This is all things that it should be, like emotional support. Let's see what women get out of it, huh? Single men tend to take a more dangerous risk financially, physically, lifestyle-wise. Marriage typically leads to better discipline, fewer reckless habits, improved long-term decision making. But important reality check. Oh, is that right? Marriage only benefits a man if the relationship is healthy. The partner is genuinely supportive. Both people communicate and share values. A bad marriage can ruin finances, mental health, and stability. So the quality of the partner matters more than the situation itself. Oh my goodness, ChatGPT is cooking. What about... We're going to get back to the video. What about women? Let's see what it say for women. Financial stability is the first thing in security. You can't make this shit the fuck up. I swear to goodness, boy. I swear to goodness, man. You just can't. The first motherfucking thing. 2 incomes or shared expenses reduce pressure. Married women have higher household wealth. Long-term stability helps plan investments, kids, homes, etc. Women ain't think about no fucking investments. They are the investment in their eyes. In reality, you're just a fucking liability. Most of the time. Emotional and social support. Championship. Hold on, yeah. This is my granny right here. Hello. Hey. Okay. Alright. Happy Thanksgiving, Turkey Day to everybody. How y'all doing? How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Happy Turkey Day. It's Turkey Day. We on the road to 100K on Turkey Day. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. I gotta get moving. I need to take a shower, wash my ass. Oh, brother. Let's get back to it, man. Championship. So, most women value emotional connection highly. Is that right? Is that right? Companionship. Boy, I thought that shit said championship. Someone to rely on during stress, a partner to share life burdens. But if the man is taken care, but financial stability is the number one. What burdens and stress do you really have? I mean, the children, but I mean, if we have a good financial well-being, you're able to be a stay-at-home mom. Then I assume that the kids should be pretty healthy and all that, like mentally and physically and whatnot. Better health outcomes, live longer. Same thing for the men. Help with raising children. Yo, single mothers is at an all-time high, bro. Hold on, is there a chart? Is there a chart for single mothers? We gotta see one though, like single mother chart. like a stock chart, like it's gotta be a chart, bro. Single mothers. 47% black. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Most of the 7.3 million single mothers in the U.S. are in their 30s or 40s and lack a college degree. Let's get back to the video. Now my tabs is frozen? What's going on, man? Bruh, my tabs is frozen, my nigga. The fuck? Bro, we having difficulties. This is live, bro. I guess we good. Let's go back check GPT, then we'll get back to the video. So social status, community support, stronger family ties, community approval, more stable social. Yeah, because that should be like number 2, social status, because that's what they care about. That's what it seemed like, at least. Personal growth with the right partner, build confidence, pursue goals, grow emotionally, feel safe and valued. Important truth. Women benefit from good marriages more than men. No, is that right? But they suffer for bad marriages more than men do. Why? Because women usually carry more emotional labor, invest more in the relationship. It just depends. If she really like you, you know what I'm saying? If she ain't putting no one else before you or type shit, you know what I'm saying? If she really the one, if you're really the one for her type shit in her eyes, like, you know what I'm saying? Attach more deeply to the marriage bond. I say like men get together, like if we get with a woman, we call you ours or whatever. Chances is, especially if it's a good man, he gonna rock with you. You know what I'm saying? He gonna thug it out and try to grow with you, build with you. You know what I'm saying? Women, not so much. You already kind of gotta be, you know what I'm saying, who you are. You already gotta be him.
This just really looks like a lose-lose situation.
If a guy asked me to sign a prenup, I would be like, I would call off the wedding. Like, I would literally call off the wedding.
You would have called off the wedding if I asked you to sign a prenup?
Yeah, like, I'm not even joking.
I hadn't.
So yeah, this just really looks like a lose-lose situation for Akaash Singh. I mean, he either ends things with her and loses half of his lifetime earnings, or stays in this extremely unhealthy relationship and retains the Akaash Singh label that's been handed to him by the public, which unfortunately he will probably do. Like, he lives this every day. And sadly enough, he's even talked about how he manages his feelings in the relationship on a podcast he did months before this all went down.
Yeah, it's turbulent. So we didn't have any tools. Our fights would get crazy.
Is that
like,
right?
I am very calm with her until I'm not, and then it's hard for me to cap the energy.
0 to 100 in a second.
0 to 100.
0 to 0 for 10 days and then...
She never felt unsafe like I would hit her.
Sure.
But like, I like hit myself a couple of times like a fucking maniac, and like, that's not going to make you feel safe either.
No.
Right, but she hits you though.
So it was a lot of therapy. As soon as we got to...
If a bitch hitting you, bro, you gotta run, bro. I don't care how much you love that hoe, man. How much you see better in her if she just do this and do that. She can't see it. You gotta leave her, bro.
Together, I'd been thinking about therapy for a while, and I realized I love this girl, and I don't even think I knew how much until therapy. But like, I was like, yeah, I love this girl. This girl I want to make it work with. I can't let this get in the way. So I started therapy 2016, I think.
Regardless of what he does, though, no one is ever forgetting this. Especially because he's a comedian who used to clown on guys for being in quote-unquote down bad relationships. The only thing Akaash has going for him right now is that he doesn't have a child with the lady. Like, even if he has to hand over 50% after a divorce, he can still slowly make that back. But once a child's in the picture, it will be 100% over for Mr. Singh.
What the fuck is a woman entitled to 50%, bro? If she didn't work for nothing, her name ain't on nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different if your name is on it.
Will be trapped forever.
Gosh, like, please don't divorce me because my credit score is fucked up too, and it would leave me in a really bad position. But then I guess like I just would go to OnlyFans or something like that.
She probably
and,
would.
Like, it would
the hell you will.
It will even out. No, I said if, like, God forbid, you know.
If I divorce you.
Nigga said the hell you will. What you go, nigga, you're done. Y'all are done. You ain't got control over that, nigga. That's what she wants to do. Go pop that pussy.
Say that.
But you said it.
Why are you even joking about that?
I'm not joking. You're joking about getting on OnlyFans if I
said if.
Well, I wouldn't do it anyway. Those are my feet.
Well, don't even joke
Don't joke about my feet.
So yeah, I think it's safe to say that his wife has done irreversible damage to his career, his well-being, and his reputation. And the craziest part is that he probably won't do anything about it. Fortunately though, he will be back on Flagrant soon to discuss his side of the story, which hopefully will result in a full-blown intervention. So when that happens, I will definitely be making a video on it. So make sure to subscribe to not miss that, and with that...
Hey man, y'all let me know what y'all about... What the hell? Y'all let me know what y'all think about Cut Cash, man. Cut Cash. That's the nigga new name. Cut Cash, right? We on the road to 100 KOK. If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap that dog shit about yourself. Because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I'll get at y'all on the next one, and I'm gone. TY P9.